Greetings and good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Metal Gear Solid 5. I will go as far as to say, not exactly where we left off, because we have been doing like a daily login. Well, I have been doing a daily login type things to make sure that I don't miss out on all the good Mother Base coins, as you can see. So we might not be exactly where we left off, because we have a couple of bases and a whole bunch of resources and all that, so might as well. Also, we are probably the last base I'll be able to purchase, and I'll probably get this one, if I'm being honest. B's across the board in the sea. Yeah, because of the fire with the S. Or the flammable resource or whatever. How much is it? We're quite a bit more than halfway there. Let's see what we got for rewards. Oh yeah, I've been logging in to do the oh, I haven't done it for a while apparently. The combat deployment missions, in order to get as many S-rank soldiers as possible, so I would send out staff hunting across the board. Whoops. I would send out, oh shit! What? I was today's year old when I figured out you could do a customized group. Oh, that's wild. That's actually wild. Cool. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, whatever. Not a big deal. Hold on really fast before I do anything else. Do we want to place anybody anywhere else? So that's the online one. Yeah, we don't want the online one. We want to make sure we get rid of helmets. Gas masks. Might as well just go down the list and take all of them out. Alright. Now, I also waited to collect all these challenge tasks because I've done a lot, as you can see, and we're going to be getting ourselves a lot of resources here. Right? And because of how long it's been, I think we're going to want to go and do some main mission stuff, because it's been a while since we've done anything else. Skullface has occupied the secret Soviet weapon design bureau OKB-0 and advanced his plan to its final phase. Prevent the combat deployment of the upright bipedal weapon Sahelanthropus and take vengeance on Skullface. Hilariously enough, this right here is where the game kind of comes to a close, basically. There's a couple of main story missions after the fact, right? But for the most part, there's not really much else to do after this because of the falling out that Kojima and Konami had and all that. Yeah, equip all that, sure, why not? And then we'll just dive on into it. Commence mission. We could change buddy, but I think I want to keep quiet. And we're going to drop in near nighttime. I have a lot of rust I'm gonna have to knock off here. Uh, Honestly, the main reason I feel like playing this today is because I'm having a bit of a nostalgia trip, right? I've been going through and playing like out next to the games that I've never played before, like Dishonored 1, 2, and Death of the Outsider DLC. I was also just getting done with a half day of Grand Theft Auto 3. But Grand Theft Auto 3 is not a game that I could play all day like the previous Grand Theft Auto.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are. All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
Oh, that's right. Alright. We can't really do any development here, can we? We need fuel. Oh shit.
Be careful down there, boss. Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, to think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
So we shouldn't have to worry about any enemy soldiers then? That doesn't make sense. I don't remember that. I remember doing this mission. But I guess, forgot how to drive in this game. Forgot how to do a lot of stuff in this game. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take me a second to knock the rust off. Well, I think we can't be able to be using that. That's kind of a shame. It is highly unnecessary for us to do this, I believe. But I'm gonna do it regardless. Oh, nope, there's helicopters and shit there. Oh, we can't take that with us, unfortunately.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating. XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close. No doubt about it. XOF. Cypher's covert strike force.
We want you.
Taking orders from Skullface.
We could just say, cover me.
Begin cover fire.
Shit. He's got a helmet. We just got spotted. Oh, fuck off. Normally I'd, like, do a reset like I did in the past, but I am not feeling it today. So we're just gonna go, and if I feel like getting an S rank on this one, I'll do it again. We're not gonna get an S rank, though, on this first run, unfortunately. Apparently the alert's still up. A+, we're not taking. Ow, that was my foot. Can you fucking hit him? I'm very annoyed.
Begin cover
No, no,
fire.
no, no.
Damn it.
Can we get up here by climbing? Doesn't look like it. Which is very unfortunate. about this? How about we just restart the mission? I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but apparently, game said fuck me, so I'm gonna say fuck the game. The only reason I got spotted is because of the binoculars. And I disagree with that. I feel like I should have taken him out, and then I would have been fine, but whatever. I delayed too long. Can I skip this or no? Do I have to watch this shit again? I think we have to watch this shit again. That's a bit of a shame.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose
But
in
yeah.
Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to.
I don't really remember this mission.
With him. Get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus.
Also, I also love how long it takes them to say about Eli. Like, hello? How the hell he could have snuck in is beyond me.
All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition.
Greetings and good day,
We still can.
back tozer. Or back tozer. How are you doing today? Guest starring me, Dio. It was me. Mixing a couple of different memes I am. Oh, also, I forgot about this.
Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
I love how that was 5 precious metal. That doesn't really matter.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me?
Should have knocked that bird out.
Than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here in Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through
I
me
didn't-
as usual.
Like I said, I got a lot of rust I need to knock off.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
I don't like listening to this, but I don't want to have a fucking lower rank because I use a continue because of that. I'd rather get into combat and fail and die and use a continue than fucking that. This is the last time I'm gonna do that though. After this, I'll just fucking replay the mission later, like off stream, to get an S rank or whatever. Oh, that's how you skip the cutscene. Okay. That's better.
they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, to think they just exterminate the men who work for them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
I'm gonna ignore this shit this time. Focus more on the mission itself than anything else.
Stuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him.
Are we serious?
Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here.
Alright, I lied. This is the last time we're gonna do that. Maybe I won't be a fucking idiot this time. I really didn't expect them to spot us that fast. Like, that's a little ridiculous. I think they've upped up the AI for this because it's supposed to be XOF. They're highly trained and really good at all this bullshit. I think that's what all it is. Which is kind of annoying.
Be careful down there, boss. Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who work for them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play. Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who can say? We'll think of how to deal with him later. Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss,
Never mind.
I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally. Boss, I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual. Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher's Strike Force. We have no hard data on it. XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Fucking snipers. And yes, this is probably the fastest and stealthiest you can go doing that dolphin dive and shit. The hell am I hearing? I think we can hit him in the thigh and be good. We could have waited. Okay, yeah, no, this is just bullshit. It's what it is. We'll just deal with it like this. Excuse me. Ugh. No, you don't. You ain't got dick, bitch. Can I go out on the outside and go in that way?
He's coming too.
Looks like it. Let's move her to a different location.
CP, this is Delta 9. Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over. This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert.
So basically, the only way we can get past that without getting spotted is if we don't fire our sniper rifle. Which I think it's dumb that we got spotted that way, like really fucking stupid.
Two more gates to go. Still quiet as a silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath.
Come on!
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Oh shit. Well. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. They spotted me, why the fuck not? This was not something I would normally do, but you know what? Fuck it. What the hell am I hearing? Yeah, whatever.
Cease cover fire!
We're dead. Or not.
There's some coming after you. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport.
I'm definitely gonna have to do this one over again.
Heliport. Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion.
I absolutely brute force this one. Absolutely brute force this one. That is not normally how I play, but I'm in a mode of whatever. Just get this mission done with. I'm not gonna restart it again. If I do it the traditional, like the normal way that I do it, I'm a lot stealthier. I gather everything I can. I take a lot longer, but I just shoot him right there at that point. Hi, Psycho Mantis. Bye, Psycho Mantis.
And that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain, but it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
I remembered why I didn't remember that section. I didn't remember that section because this section
Just go along with him.
is so mind-numbingly fucking boring.
That's our leverage against him. Our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Because
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different.
like we keep stopping like that because he takes forever to fucking walk forward, and then it takes us a couple of moments to let us
Since your
walk.
time at Langley, I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Box's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone.
It's good for the story, I guess, but not really when you think about it in hindsight. You'll see what I mean in a minute or two.
And then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are very diverse. America's never been made up of just one people. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
I hope you're ready for the next, like, 5 minutes. Put my controller down. And we wait. Gotta wait for the other jackass to get in the... There we go. We got the driver. Shit.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's rule.
This should be a cutscene. This really should be a cutscene.
What she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me. And not only my visage. Words can kill. I was
That they can.
my words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us. Genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cipher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cipher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite.
One of those tubes is missing.
Exterminate the English language. With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again. Reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberating, to free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal gears shall be the thread.
He's
by which
fucking
all countries are bound
insane.
together.
Batshit insane.
No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. And the world will become one. This war is peace.
And now the music kicks in, right? And he's done talking. This is what I was talking about when I said mind-numbingly boring. Because, oh, we can skip this. I'm tempted to. I'm not going to, because I want you all to suffer as I suffered the first time I played through this bullshit. Because it's insane. That dude has this whole speech prepped. He's been prepping this whole speech for you for however long, right? And then fucking... It's nice to listen to the music, right? But nothing's happening. He just goes to tell you what his plan is because he's that fucking insane that he wants to take out hundreds of millions of people. And in order to get revenge for what happened to him when he was a boy. He does not have any idea who it was that took out his village and took him away from his village. No idea. So all he did was go, I'm gonna blame Zero. Zero's English. Alright, there we go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, here we go.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of Zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
Like I said, that part's so mind-numbingly boring to me. Like, his speech is interesting in the way that it shows what he wants to do, I guess. But in reality, all it's saying is, I'm driven by revenge. That's it. That's it. I love how much it looks like Rex right there. Like, it looks so much like Rex. Yeah, what are you thinking, dumbass?
Remember the Alamo.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
And me without my squirt gun. I'm not joking, by the way. A water pistol will be absolutely horrendous towards him. He's like, what the fuck? They're all like, what the fuck?
Wait!
He's dead.
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who? Fall back! Fall back!
You need to get your priorities straight. You're shooting at me, and you got the Salanthropus right there. Dumbasses. Yeah, like I said. To be continued. Like, fucking turning this shit into a show, whatever. Alright. That was that mission, by the way. We only completed one objective. Oh, we completed 2 mission tasks. That kind of surprises me. There's a lot of shit it goes through. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, B rank. I kind of figured. It was gonna be... It was gonna be low. Hey, we made a profit, so that's fine by me. We're gonna have to go through and make sure we don't have any troublemakers. I hate troublemakers. We don't have any new cassettes. That's kind of a shame. We're gonna go to Mother Base and clean ourselves up a bit. First, I want to look through my staff and see. How do we do this? We switch display. No, we don't switch display. We sort by ascending skills. Interpreters, boasters, troublemakers. Here we go. Get the fuck out of here. And then all staff. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of losses. 20%. Five minutes to recruit C to East volunteers. I guess we could wait. Oh, basically just earn those PF points by just logging in every day, right? Because I pretty much have been logging in. There's been a couple days where I've missed some days. But for the most part, if you log in at least once a week, you'll get points for the weekly league. Cutscene.
No, idiot, stop!
It always seems to be a shame that Dee Dee shows up to lick Snake's face
Guess I've been away a while, huh?
when we're bloody.
That's a bad example for the man.
And he gets pretty lonely too.
They play this, I think, if you just do like login shit, and that's what I've been doing. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Roger.
What missions do we have? Side ops. Might do some side ops, or we'll probably stick to the main story for the time being. But yeah, there are no new cassettes because that technically that Philanthropist mission is still in the midst of going on. I don't know if that's going to help us at all. I can't think of anyone who would be better to take along with us. I can't think of a better vehicle. 105mm tank gun. 125mm tank gun. Do we have any chaff or no? Regardless, we got a wee little bit of fun on our hands against Philanthropist. I can't quite recall what all the objectives are for this, but I can recall what it takes to take this thing down.
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF. What's wrong? Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
Wild.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
Now, mind you, that kind of comes out of left field because he didn't say that before. It would have made sense if they did, but whatever. And yes, we are literally seeing what we just saw previously.
Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
I wonder what this game would have been like if they actually managed to finish it. This is still all cutscene. The dinosaur sounds are always so good.
PRF anomaly. Quick is outbound. Reporting the AO for now.
So we're by ourselves.
All units, move in!
They're gonna get obliterated. Those are some damn strong miniguns. Did you really have to do the ringing? Motherfucker threw a helicopter at us. And then kicked the tank at us. And this dude, why the hell is he just standing there?
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory.
Thank fuck.
But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Major, I'm burning up!
So, his whole speech about revenge
Boss, get out of there!
and that's what happened. After everything. After the fucking 20-minute drive.
If the world finds out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans will become reality.
The ringing is pissing me off, actually. I forgot about that.
Slave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
Well, that shit's broken. Ain't no way it should have followed us that long, because when we fight the bastard, he ain't gonna be able to do that.
It's after you. You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus. Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup. Great job.
Please? Ow, ow, ow. Please? kind of ridiculous. Got stuck on a little bit of a fucking thing.
Target acquired. In hot. P1 is in hot. Find cover. It's coming after ours. Take it out.
Quiet is so useful. Fucking hell.
You never cease to amaze, boss. You can do it, Snake.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's just he has so much fucking health, it's ridiculous.
Supply drop. Hurry.
Ah, fuck off. The music's amazing. Oh no. Come on. Come on! Oh, we've lost some tires. That's the problem. Bitch! Alright, so that's definitely the better way to do it. Using the missiles, because that fucking ate it up. That ate it up. So if I'm gathering this correctly, Psycho Mantis linked Eli and the Sahelanthropus. Fucking sheep. Interesting fight. I think it's a little bit too much of a bullet sponge. The music's fantastic.
Snake! Let's see Skullface. There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
Finish me. Kill me.
The first time I ever did this, I didn't shoot him. Now this is interesting. Damn. Out of ammo. Ain't that a shame?
Do it yourself.
So that's how they keep that section. Okay.
Mission complete, boss.
Can I get that gun?
I did it!
Fucking idiot.
Revenge!
No, that's not. Hey, hero and skull complete. Dumbass. Oh, so you can't unlock the gun. That's... That's kind of a shame and a half right there. They show us something as wicked as that. So, how the hell... do we get an S rank for that one? Better accuracy, don't take any hits and do it a little bit faster. That's exactly how. Do it a little bit faster, actually. Grind out those missions out in the future.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs, the sensation lingers.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
walks in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever, for our peace. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words. Cause.
No, his last words were kill me. Kill me.
Contentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
Technically the end, but it's not. Also, it shows you a little bit of a blurb of the languages, right? So yeah. Now, mind you, that's not the end of the game. There are quite a few missions we still have to do. Basically, a lot of them, I believe, are repeat missions. However, you do those missions to... Here's the problem. There's supposed to be another part that's basically partially complete. Like 33% of the entire game. Like up to this point, this is 66% of the game right here. From this point forward, it's supposed to be the rest of the 33% of the game. Now, luckily, there's enough here where, like, it goes a little bit into that 33. So basically, we're missing between 25 and 30% of the rest of the game. But luckily, there's enough there where you can pretty much deduce the progression of the story. Right? You know what's funny? The motion capture and stuff? I was right. You're at Lowenthal. That was from a while back, though. Anyway, I'm pretty sure nowadays it's all done by the people who are doing the voice of the character. This is fucking loud. Like, well, to me it was loud. To you guys, it's at basically half volume. I'm not joking either. It's fucking insane how loud this is. They don't have any audio adjustment options either. Anyway. They're showing these even though this is... They did the same thing they did in... not Phantom Pain. Come on, that's the one you're playing right now. Peace Walker. Right? You beat Peace Walker, and then you do a couple of more missions that are like epilogue missions, and then you get like a true ending and a final boss battle, which is actually really cool. In this one, No, not so much. Like, it's supposed to go for about as long as from the beginning of part 2 to the end. For this part, or whatever. Right? The music's great. I will say after these credits are through, I probably will wrap up for the evening. Because I'm tired. I don't think I'll be playing this tomorrow. Right? I'll probably look through my list of games and see what I could play instead. We'll see. Maybe I'll decide to finish this up, though. I don't know. I'll think about it. Aggravating. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to, because I think there's a lot of missions that we've already done that you're supposed to do again. It's almost basically like replaying the fucking game again. But you gotta hit certain objectives and stuff like that on these additional missions. And then you can go through them again. Like, there's certain missions you play through again or whatever. And they basically show off the rest of the little story bits, right? Because there's a couple little twists and turns that we still have to show off. But yeah, I'm gonna make damn sure that I finish up Grand Theft Auto 3 before the week after the coming, you know? What do we got? We've got pretty much this week that we're on right now, next week. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll probably be at least playing for 3 hours. Grand Theft Auto. We're beating it Sunday, the 20th. The 20th, it's getting beat. Or I'm going to have to take a hiatus. Don't know if I'll play this on stream or off stream to get to the missions and stuff that I need to get to in order to show them on stream. Haven't yet decided yet what I'm going to be doing there. It's a little bit early, basically, but I'm tired today. But yeah, I think another 12 hours or so should be more than enough time to beat Grand Theft Auto 3, as long as I focus on beating it. Anything else I could think of off the top of my head? No, no, I can't. Because, yeah, after the 20th, I got a couple days off, and then Armored Core 6. So that's pretty exciting to me. This is making me more hyped for the remakes, though. And here's the big question. Well, I don't really feel that this game necessarily needs a remake. I wonder if they're going to do one anyways, to bring it to both modern, well, the current generation, as well as finish it. And I wonder if they do that, if it's gonna, like, what they're gonna do with it, you know what I mean? I'm, like, so curious about that. Because it's easy to make a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. Probably, again, I think they're gonna go down the list. I think they're gonna go down the list in order of appearance, basically. So Metal Gear Solid 3, Peace Walker, the works. They're just gonna go down that list. I'm worried that a lot of this got muted, but we'll see. Basically, the songs you see right now, those are songs that get hit pretty hard. I didn't skip it because I don't know if there was a cutscene. Probably not. And then we have all these cassette tapes, which we're not going to listen to yet. A bunch of emblems, which, if you like, pain, fear, and fury, sorrow, and joy are all call signs from the bosses of Metal Gear Solid 3. Cobra Unit, all that. And then we get stuff from the other games too. We can now develop or dispose of nuclear weapons. Any troublemakers? We'll find out later. It's pertinent. That was chapter 1, by the way. Probably should skip this because it's kind of got spoilers in it now that I think about it. Chapter 2, race. All that. The fucking 60 or whatever hours that I put into this game was chapter 1. There's supposed to be 3 chapters. There's like 2.5.
Our brothers are unavenged.
I think.
And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out.
That game has ruined the words "Among Us."
You will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
That says King Rex, by the way. One of the closest I could get. If I could put a T down below, I would, but...
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
Now, he says missions have come in. Here's the fucking wild part. This, I believe, is a new mission, and these are missions that we've already done. D2W and back up, back down. D2W, back up, back down. I think we have to do them. But for the time being, we're good for missions. Right? Development. Wait, actually, missions. No. Combat deployment. Oh, that's right. Defend the pipeline. We gotta do these. These. Oof, that's rough. So we'll set that up. It'll probably get complete off stream, possibly. Ew. That is a shame. I mean, take a little bit of a break from it would be my biggest piece of advice. Yeah, that right there. That's why I would recommend. Just take a little bit of a break, step away from zombies for, whether it be a couple of hours or even the rest of the evening. Because a lot of the time what'll happen is you'll get in this vicious cycle of, like, things aren't going the way that you need them to go, so you get angry. The angrier you get, the worse you play, and then it's just a vicious cycle of you getting angrier as you aren't playing as well as you should be. So that's that time when you gotta step away and be like, alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and deal with this another day. Gotcha. Fuck it. Somebody's got a cold.
So, about the side effect of that shot. You mean how we're all fertile now? You got kids? Nope. Not that I ever planned on getting married. You? The ex-wife took it. Never doing that again. Feel bad for guys who wanted to have them, though. Of course, most of them probably gave up on the idea of family life when they joined. Still, beats dying. Being a mutant all your life.
12.7 millimeter anti-material rifle. That'll help me with a couple of missions in the future. Damn, we have a lot of work cut out for us. Medical team needs to go up to 95 for that one. Man, why won't you want to... There we go. Jeez, I was having some trouble whistling there.
Welcome home.
Oh, well, we gotta basically just chill and wait, I suppose. Upgrade all this other shit, too, yeah. A lot of what I might end up doing is literally gonna be, like, doing the repeat missions off stream, like I was saying, like these side ops. I'm gonna do a lot of these side ops, right? Like this kind of shit, which isn't really pertinent to any story elements. I will be doing these substance and extreme missions and stuff like that. Because we've already done them, and they're no longer main story missions. Wait. We gotta get the cybernetic special, like I gotta go through and also do these missions as well to try and get S ranks as well as all the possible collectibles, which are actually important because the cybernetic specialist will allow us to do more with our cybernetics and stuff like that. Don't know when you'll see this again. On stream, possibly tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm gonna go through my list of games and see if there's anything that grabs my interest more so than Metal Gear. My main goal is to finish up Grand Theft Auto 3 and have something to play, like a frivolous game, a game that I could come back to or stop playing at any point in time. Because I do not want to be invested in something and have to take a break from it. Which I will. There's no doubt about it, I will if I have to. But I don't like doing that a lot of the time. Unless it's a game like this, which, hilariously enough, it's taken me probably a couple of months to get back into it. Because I think I stopped playing it a little bit after... Hold on. I don't know if I've played this in almost a year's time, now that I think about it.
Thanks for that, boss.
Anyway. Yeah, no, a little bit shorter than over the past couple of days. But I am pretty tired right now, so not too bad. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer tomorrow, depending on how things go. I know Monday is probably going to be Minecraft into the reactionary type stuff, where we're going to be finishing up the Ninja Gaiden 2 stuff. Then we might end up taking a little bit of a break from the reactionary type stuff, in all honesty, because, again, when we get to Armored Core, I'll probably do a little bit of Minecraft on Monday, like an hour's worth, maybe. and I'll be focused, like, I'll be mainlining Armored Core 6.
Combat support, boss. Talk.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me for the time being. Let's make sure we get a decent save in, so we're gonna call the helicopter before we actually start our wrap-up phase. And then we are going to GTFO. Right?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
But yeah, it's kind of very sad that this game wasn't completed. That's one of the reasons why it's also difficult for me to play this game, because I've beaten it once or twice, but it's one of those ones that becomes difficult to keep playing.
Look at the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons? I'll leave that decision up to you.
I'm gonna look to see what we need for. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's mission. No, not mission list. Side op, not side ops. Shit. Combat deployment. That's fine. Medical. We need to focus on medical. Then I'll go down the list. Alright. The cool part is combat staff is what we like really need to get a hold of. S rank combat staff or above. Everybody else S rank would be nice, but we're getting to that point to where we need S bare minimal. If they don't have an S rank stat, we don't get them. That's something I'll worry about later. Regardless. Nope. Return to title. Yes. I'm going to quit the game and I'm going to look at the achievements for Steam section or whatever the hell it's called to see what exactly I need to do, because I'm kind of curious. Also, overall completion has to do with like whether or not we do all the S ranks and stuff like that too, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not worried about getting 100% completion. Maybe over time I'll get there on stream or off stream, what have you. I'm missing 8 achievements. I have 19. No. Global achievements. So here's what I love doing whenever I look at global achievements, right? Actually, good idea to let's do display capture really fast so I can show this off, because this is like the prologue mission. 89.3% of the people have completed this. So that's what, 10.7% of the people who own this game and have installed it have never played it. And you start going down the list, and it's really cool to see what has and hasn't been done. We can show the spoilers. I don't really care about spoilers. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass. That one's gonna be a pain in the ass. And you know what? Blueprints and key items. Okay. Yeah, we need to develop and dispose of to get those. I knew one of them was it. All missions with S rank. Yeah, I'll probably do this. Why not? The memento photos might be a pain in the ass. Oh, we really need to complete a mission using a combat unit staff. I've not done that yet. Ah, okay, so those are, like, that's the final mission, I think. It's nice to see that, for the most part, the achievement completion rate is pretty high for the ones that are, like, to be done. Where is... There's not an achievement for getting to part 2? Then again, that means a lot of people have completed this game, like actually completed this game. Anyways, tomorrow, I might continue playing this tomorrow. Get some more missions done and stuff like that. Definitely continuing with Grand Theft Auto 3. We'll just wrap up for today. We won't raid anybody. We'll just wrap it up and then continue on. Do that a little bit. There we probably a little bit more should be fine. Perfect. There we go. And then we do that. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna look through my list of games, like I said, see if there's something I want to play a little bit more than Phantom Pain. If I want to, we'll see. Regardless, hold on, I actually got to readjust this back to. There we go. Okay, we're back to where we've always been. Regardless of all that, that is going to be it for me for the time being. For you, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers, if you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. If you're watching on YouTube, links will be down in the description below through all my links, exclamation point links like so. I said exclamation point links like so. If you're watching on Twitch, be it live, the highlight, or the VOD, well, it's still up there. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT, Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notification of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to the stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as where you can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.